Hi everyone, thanks again for checking me out on my YouTube channel. Arinzeh here with Onyx Property Team in Keller Williams. I am a London-based property agent and I love helping my clients buy, sell, rent, and manage properties in London. On my YouTube channel, I feature weekly videos about the London property market and all the incredible things to do in this city. In today's video, this is not a video I actually thought I would ever do because I've lived here for over 10 years, and when I think of London, I really don't think of beaches. Having grown up in New Jersey, where the Jersey Shore is one of the most beautiful, you've got New York, you've got really up and down the East Coast, the beaches are amazing. Living in London, I have actually never been to the beach yet, and it's because I'm really not a beach person, to be honest, but it's also because you really don't think of beaches when you think of living in London or the UK. Instead, I've traveled internationally when I wanted to get my sandy oasis. But given that the UK is an island, you could argue we're surrounded by beaches. So in today's video, I'm going to be highlighting for you some of the best beaches that you can get to pretty easily from London. So let's kick it off with actually the longest beach in the UK, and that's Bournemouth, with over 7 miles of coast, and it's located in the south coast of England. At 7 miles long, you have plenty of space to social distance, so there's definitely no reason why you shouldn't go check out Bournemouth Beach. Whether lying out with the sand between your toes, strolling along the pier, relaxing with an ice cream, or enjoying amazing food, or just admiring the miles of breathtaking coastline, Bournemouth Beach is the ideal location, whatever the weather or time of year. Bournemouth is well known for its great variety of accommodations, from hotels, guest houses, B&Bs, and self-catering options, to even luxury international hotel groups and boutique hotels along the neighboring coastline and countryside. Bournemouth has 5 blue flag beaches: Alum Chine, Shirley Chine, Fisherman's Walk, Manor Steps, and Southbourne. The iconic blue flag is one of the world's most recognized voluntary awards for beaches, marinas, and sustainable boating tourism operations. And in order to qualify for the blue flag, a series of stringent environmental, educational, safety, and accessibility criteria must be met and maintained. So you can go to Bournemouth resting assured that you are amongst one of the best beaches that there is to offer. It's only a 2-hour train ride from London out of Waterloo Station. Next up, we're going to feature Brighton, one of the UK's most popular beaches. Brighton Beach is a shingled or pebbly beach with certified blue flag waters along a 4-mile promenade that buzzes with life all year round. It's a quick 1-hour train ride out of London Waterloo Station or Victoria, and it's one of London's easiest beaches to get to. The waters can be chilly but are popular for swimming and water sports such as windsurfing, sailing, kayaking, stand-up paddleboarding, and wakeboarding. Even if you don't step in the water, you can spend the day visiting along the Victorian Pier nearby and traditional fairground, where you'll find loads of cafes, restaurants, fish and chips, and beach clubs. Next to the pier is the Sea Life Centre, which may be the oldest aquarium in the world, dating back to 1872. So what is the actual closest beach to London? Well, it's actually Ruislip Beach in West London that you can get to on the Piccadilly Line. It's a 700-acre woodland natural reserve that is home to a gorgeous natural lake with an actual sandy beach. Nice thing is you're surrounded by woodland trails, a miniature train, and pirate ship for kids. But here's the kicker: swimming is technically not permitted. There is, however, a very cool miniature train that whizzes you around the lake. Nearest stations are Ruislip and Northwood Hills in Zone 6, and it's a 20-minute walk from there. Next, we're going to feature Whitstable. Wonderful Whitstable is famous for seafood, but the beaches are pretty cool too. More classic British without a pier and amusement. West Beach is a lovely spot for a wander, while Tankerton Beach, a little further east, offers unspoiled views of the sea and sky. Top it off with fresh seafood and you've got a picture-perfect day out. There's even an annual oyster festival held towards the end of July. Whitstable, along with other picture-perfect towns of Kent, have long attracted stressed-out Londoners in desperate need of a little fresh air and seawater. Since you can wander along its pastel-painted shop fronts or take a dip off its sheltered beach, this town is ideal for day trippers. There's also a thriving art scene and genuine community spirit you'll immediately notice. Whitstable Beach is popular for windsurfing and sailing, with the Whitstable Yacht Club located at the north end. To top this all off, Whitstable Beach faces west, meaning it offers a great place to catch the sunset. It's approximately 1.5 hours from London by train from St Pancras or Cannon Street or Victoria Station. Now, if you want to go beyond beaches, make sure to check out my YouTube video about great day trips out of London. I know we're probably doing less international travel these days, so this one you don't want to miss it, because you can find some fantastic places to do a staycation on the island. Next up is Dungeness. Bleak is often a word that many people use to describe Dungeness in Kent, but I'm going to highlight it for anyone as it's noted for its eerie beauty. It's also the largest expanse of shingle or pebble beach in Europe. While this is no lay out and get a tan kind of beach, the appeal is its striking but bleak vista, as the area is littered with ramshackle fishermen huts, abandoned fishing boats, the Dungeness nuclear power station, and a set of concrete towers used to listen for incoming aircraft in the 1930s. You might feel like you've actually reached the end of the world when you get there, as this tiny fishing town at the southernmost point of Kent is very different from a sandy beach paradise you might think of. Instead, the landscape is stark and wild. If you do go visit, make sure to check out the old lighthouse, the historic Grade 2 listed building that saved ships from the dangers of the English Channel between 1904 and 1960. From the top, you can see for miles across Dungeness and Romney Marsh. It's approximately 1 hour to get there from St Pancras Station to Rye. If you're visiting Dungeness, next up you might want to visit Greatstone Beach, another unappreciated gem along the coast. Now here you'll find a proper sandy beach with both windswept dunes and an endless horizon where the English Channel disappears into the distance. Greatstone Beach's 2 miles of sandy shoreline is dotted here and there by large rocks. There's also a long stretch of flat, soft sand and safe swimming waters. The beach's conditions make it ideal for wind sports, including land yachting, windsurfing, kite surfing, and kiteboarding, so that it's very appealing to water sports enthusiasts. At low tide, the water goes out almost half a mile, exposing even more sand for visitors to enjoy. The Greatstone dunes that run along nearly the entire length of the beach and separate the seafront from land are also a site of specific scientific interest. A wide variety of rare plant species grow on the dunes, and the area supports a strong population of small animals and insects. It's approximately a 2-hour train ride from St Pancras to Ashford International, then a pair of buses to the beach. Finally, we're going to highlight Eastbourne in Sussex. Eastbourne offers more than 3 miles of vast shingle beaches, offering sand and in some cases rock pooling opportunities at low tide. This resort town is another favored Victorian seaside retreat where you'll find a historic pier, numerous seafront hotels, and an enchanting beach. It's also not far from charming Beachy Head with its impressive views, offering lifeguard patrol, safe bathing, seafront restaurants, showers, beach huts, cabins, sun loungers, deck chairs, and children's attractions. The seafront is also home to the famous floral carpet gardens, located next to the pier where these form just a part of Eastbourne's extensive seafront gardens. As with most beaches along the Sussex coast, Eastbourne is not sandy. In fact, the tide has to be a long way out before there's any evidence of sand. While there, you can check out the stunning cliffs and a marine conservation area at Holywell, along with windsurfing off Royal Parade and fishing at Harbour Reach. So what did you think of this video? I hope I highlighted some pretty cool beaches that you might want to check out if you live in London or you're planning a trip to the UK and want to get a sense of what UK's beaches are really like. Make sure to hit the like button so we can let YouTube know that I'm putting out great content, and leave me a comment if there is any particular beach you think you'll be checking out anytime soon. And remember, if you've got any questions about the London property market or living in this incredible city, make sure to get in touch. I'll see you soon. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to check out the other videos on my YouTube channel where I share great things about the London property market and living in this incredible city. So that's Arinzeh with Onyx Property Team and Keller Williams. Bye for now.